Today, I'm wishing you guys a very Merry Glory, because Glory is coming up, the biggest event of the year. Where would we be without our two main events? This will be held over 2 nights. Main event of night 1 will be Mr. Young vs. Six for the Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, that's exactly what I like to hear. Then we'll get out of here.
Well, this is Six's glory claim. We'll see how it goes.
Now most of you may question my integrity and my star power going into Glory 5 and how much I want to win against Mikey Young. But let me tell you, the IC title is not leaving the shoulder of Six and it is not leaving the cult. Because I want it more. Mikey Young may come out and fight me every once in a while, but I know deep down that this is what I have worked for. And the world title is what I'll come for next. But I want to let everybody know how good I am as a champion with this. Now Mikey Young, you better bring your A game in the Glory 5 main event. And if you do not, then I will push you to your limits. Is that a good enough claim for you?
I might be the golden boy, but I've worked for everything I've got. I've never had a single handout in the years that I've been doing this wrestling, and Six has the bollocks, the guts to say that I am, what, not even worth a chance. I'll introduce you to my guinea pigs. You have Hench, because she's Hench. You have Dench, because she's Dench. Last but not least, you have Fluffy. Six, do you really think I'll give up the biggest opportunity I've ever got to face you at Glory? Don't be silly. And one last thing, Six. When I step into the Spring Dome, there's going to be a new Intercontinental Champion.
This is a message for the Bruiser. Now, I don't often talk about psychology, but I thought Charles Darwin believed in the theory of evolution, survival of the fittest, and natural selection. Who will stand tall at Glory 5? Will it be me, the Ace, Matt Davis? Or will it be the Bruiser, the guy who loves to stab here? He's a scumbag and should be out of this company. I've got one more thing to say, and this goes directly to the Bruiser. I'm sick of your attitude. You keep talking the way you are, you ain't making it out of the Spring Dome, and your loved ones, they ain't gonna recognize you after what I do to you. Matt Davis, is my moneymaker been smashed? Speaking of moneymaker, earlier on in the year, I cashed in on you and became Wrestling Online's world champion. Matt Davis, you didn't do much to stop me then. So what's all this big talk about how you're gonna smash me into the ground at Glory 5 main event? You ain't gonna do nothing! You're stepping into the ring with a man who has no regards for his own personal safety. So what do you think that means for you? You're going in the Spring Dome with a man who will throw his own body like a screwed up piece of paper. Guarantee I won't miss. Can you imagine what I'll put you through in the Glory 5 main event, the biggest match in Wrestling Online history, and with the World Championship at stake? Matt Davis, you'll be lucky if you walk out of that arena alive, let alone with the championship. You ain't nothing, Matt Davis. Each and every time you've even laid eyes upon this belt, you ain't done nothing to get it. You've got your place. But what's the bets you won't stand and deliver? Let's think about this, right? So you think I'm the worst person in the world for betraying you, right? Whatever, you can think that if you only see one video. How about you go back and look at the rest? Matt Davis stabs the Bruiser in the back and joins Too Bad. This guy hated that he moved so much, but just to spite me, he joined them. But then he goes and wins the World Championship and rubs it in my face. I'm grasping so tight on this belt because I know that I will never let it go. Matt Davis is stepping into the Spring Dome with a man that will absolutely tear you in half. I don't think you understand exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna tear you in half. And I'll be lucky if I paralyze you.
Main track when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, I mean what I say and say what I mean. I'm the goddamn